There's a brave, braggadocious fly and a lizard with a staring problem. One day, after watching the lizard staring while he flew around, the fly landed a few inches from the lizard, cleared his throat. The fly said, "I don't care how big you are. I don't take too kindly to people." Stand as he took a step forward. The lizard didn't reply, just stared. The fly then said, "It's not my fault you green, and I'm naturally this flat." To this, 3 birds perched above laughed and yelled, "Don't get all fly on them." To this, the fly once more yelled at the lizard, "Find you somebody else to stare at, partner, or we gonna have an issue." To this, the lizard lifted one leg, his jaw dropped open, and he started to lean back. As the fly noticed what he thought was a sign of weakness, he took a step forward and said, "That's what I thought." More of the story is, never assume you know people's intentions. Never mistake being foolish for being brave. Know when people are laughing at you and hyping you up. Know when you're close to the edge. Lastly, know that no one is too fly to be touched. Dunning-Kruger effect. Alright? My idea is the Dunning-Kruger effect. First off, the Dunning-Kruger effect is an illusion of superiority, and some people lack an ability to recognize their lack of ability. I'll give you a fucked up example of Dunning-Kruger in the black community. Black women will dumb their kids down, perpetuate lies that they don't want their children to ever logically figure out. Therefore, they never really give the child the tools available or the tools needed to have complete logic, because they don't want the kid to have logic to figure out their lives. This causes the children to be dependent. In the act of the children being dependent on the mother, they kind of mess up her personal life later as a form of karma, but it's weird. It's a cycle. Like, bear with me. The mother gives the children Stockholm syndrome. Basically, they kidnap them from the father in the world. Don't let them get everything they need, knowledge-wise, logic-wise, and said child is not prepared for the world, so therefore they're gonna seem to migrate back toward their mother a lot. In the act of them migrating back toward their mother a lot, the same individual ends up messing up any chance of happiness she has with her husband or with their father. These things can drive wedges if the father has no backbone and he's married, and the woman is pretty much making the rules. The strongest form of it will be seen in single and independent mothers. Like, they have a knack for not realizing that those children want to be around a lot are going to be the same reason no man's going to want to be around them a lot. And it's just kind of funny to see it in play. You know what I mean? Like, earlier today, I was talking to a female, and I realized that 90% of the stuff that I say to her, she doesn't even understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But she'll just shake her head, yeah. mind, she perpetuates the Dunning-Kruger effect. Basically, like, you pretend like you know something, and then somebody asks, can you answer a question in it? And you say yes. You just, if you truly believe your yes, and you've never tried this thing before, never seen it before, then you're relying on your abilities in a way you never used them. I don't know too many men who would actually do that. Well, I've seen a few, but never really ends well. So most men would pretty much avoid placing themselves in a situation that they can't control. A lot of women don't mind putting themselves in situations they can't control. Mainly being children. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, and me being the man not knowing if the woman's playing games, I want to be first to say, if you think I'm in love with you, but you know you're not in love with me, you shouldn't have my child. I don't give a fuck how successful I am, how entitled you feel. You should not have a child with somebody you don't plan on being with. This is kind of the Dunning-Kruger effect showing again. The woman knows that children without dads seem to have behavioral issues, seem to have issues with logic, seem to have a rougher time dealing with their peers. There's a lot of aspects to it. Yet, a woman take a child in its infant stages and run from a father. Won't even give the child a chance to even grasp a first image, or give the child's mind a chance to grow enough to grasp onto this image of this at least nuclear lifestyle for even a fraction of a second. A lot of women don't understand that men to tell you we're engaged to get that don't really even be that. It ain't like nobody had plans on following up. Like honestly, I don't know if I'm speaking for other people or all that. I know I'm speaking for me. Like, I keep like a band on me at all times. And in the process of learning how to do this, I can upgrade our personal feelings towards self. By doing that, while doing this and trying to upgrade my personal caliber and the way I feel about myself,